Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Day 11! 12 days of anime. After this, only one more. Crazy. Crazy. Before I get into this though. Okay. If you guys want to know my feelings, because I'm not reviewing this, I'm not. After this episode, final episode, I'm not reviewing it. If you're Stratos, go to the Facebook and go on the J Room and check the comment I left. The ending was total ass. And the only thing I have to say is this. Hoki's sister, you stupid. Okay? She's stupid and just like, I'm just like, nothing got resolved in that final episode. That's the only thing I'm going to say. And in order for me to go watch the next season, they're going to have to like improve some shit. Because I'm not. But that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Day 11. Day 11 of 12 Days of Anime. On the 11th day of anime, my true love gave to me Nanami crying in the rain. What the fuck? Over 9,000. Oni-chan, crunch, crunch, crunch. Gravity, Earth, Crusher. Onohana versus Zaraki. 60-meter Titan body press. The moon is falling on Earth. Squid people, what the fuck? The chief is an android. Levy Buzz cutting the female Titan. And Kotaro-san's first 10 minutes. Yeah, that was bad. Sorry about that, but that was bad. Yeah, day 11. Nanami. You know what that's from. Pet Girl Sakurasou. This was the episode that... This was pretty much like... This was like episode, I think, 21. Right? Yeah. It was episode 21. This episode was ridiculous. There's like... I think this was like 3 before... Let me just check something. I'm trying to see if this was 3 before the final. Yeah, this was like 3 episodes before the final episode. And pretty much what happened... And I think it was Vosh Anime. He was the one who posted this in this episode review I did. He says, oh, everyone else around Mishiro is suffering in this series. You know. Yeah. So it really was an episode that, like I said, was really crazy. It basically what went down that made it so crazy was the fact that Sorata basically finds out that the gaming contest he was in, he didn't get it. Not only that, Nanami didn't get picked for her voice acting test. And we have this scene where Nanami's outside in the rain and she's crying. Holy shit, there was so much drama in that. This episode this was like the escalator. Like this escalated into, at the end, what I believe at the end of this episode, I haven't seen it in a while, what ends on happening is they find out that they can't save the house and stuff. It was such a crazy episode. That it spilled everything, because the thing was that Nanami, she worked for like 2 years to 2 years for do her voice acting gig, and it didn't pan out. And she was just, oh my god, that scene. Oh, I remember it yesterday. Where she's just crying and crying, and he's trying to snap her out of it. Sorata. And that was such an intense scene. Because that then follows up the whole thing with they're trying to save the house. The Sakurasou. And the dorm and everything. So this scene was just impactful, and they were able to, give or take, and then that then leads up to Sorata obviously going after Mashiro and everything, and what some people, and I was looking at the comment section of it, some people were taking it too literally, was that Sorata was supposedly blaming Mashiro, but that's not true. He was blaming life, how life is unfair, how you try your best, you try all you can to get what you want, you don't get it. And that's basically what happened to Sorata and to Mashiro. And the whole purpose of why it was so impactful, really, she was going to do something, Nanami. She was going to tell him something, Sorata, if she got this voice acting gig. So because she didn't get it, she couldn't tell him. And that just made it even more crazier. So that's the moment I'm going with here. Because towards the end of Sakurasou, it really got really intense with whatever was going on. And it just goes to show you how crazy life is. How, you try your hardest at something, and you don't get it. It's fucked up. That is very fucked up. So, yeah. Very fucked up. It's crazy. But, this moment is a huge, huge moment. And it obviously happened towards the later end of the series, and it brought up so many different things about Nanami and sorata, everything. It was just crazy. But it was a series that I truly liked. It was a series that, was crazy. So, and it wasn't just those. It wasn't just Nanami. I mean, you really think about the whole series in general. It's Nanami, it's sorata, it's Gin. Trying to write a script for Misaki. That too. All these drama-related things. And then you have later on, not in this episode, but later on, where they had the graduation. That's even more crazier. So this show, Pekko Sakurasou, really took full force in 2013 when it was towards the end. And I decided to put this on here because this moment was massive. It was just massive because, the deal was, and then this is the whole deal was that Nanami, if she didn't succeed, she had to go back to her parents. So that just went, whoo, boy. It was just massive. It was sad. It was depressing. It was everything. It goes to show you, work hard, you get what you want. Not here. I was like, yo, that's fucked up. But I liked Sakurasou. And I think, I had, people say, oh, they hated me because I didn't like you. As I said, it was horrible, it was bad, in the beginning. But it grew on me. This series grew on me, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. You always get, there's always those animes that come out in the seasons where immediately you don't like it, and all of a sudden, boom! You love it. And that's what happened with me with Sakurasou, especially in moments like this. This is what made it spectacular, you know? But yeah, Pet Girl Sakurasou for day 11. Day 11. It was a huge moment. Nanami crying in the rain with sorata, hugging her and shit, saying it's all right and everything, and so on and so forth. So yeah, but you know, I want to know your opinion about this moment, people. What you thought about it? What did you think about this moment? Do you have any moments of your own? You know that story. One more day, and then it's done. Day 12 is gonna be a scheduled upload, obviously. Day 12 is gonna knock you guys' socks off. Let's just put it that way. It's gonna be another series that I reviewed recently, actually. I believe it was in the summer. Look forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. Bankai 922. Nanami crying in the rain. Drama up the ass. Yeah. And I was just looking at the former comments I had. I had Dan Master 20. This series is so unorthodox that it's great. Exactly. 100% true. This series, just think of it this way. This series caught the eye of Joten. He was like, wow, this series was... Yeah. It's fantastic series. I hope for a season 2 for this series. Last thing I want to mention. Because, you know, I would like to see it continue. And see, like, what happens to Sorata. And what happens to Nanami. And so on and so forth. And Mishiro. And all the other people that were in this show. So yeah, that's the story, people. Bankai 922. See you guys later. Stay tuned for day 12, the final day. No, but yeah, it's final day. Look forward to it for the 25th, Christmas. Oh, by the way, last thing I want to mention, I'm going to be doing a live stream on Christmas. It's not gonna be long though, and it's just gonna be me. No, I'm not gonna invite anyone. I'm going to show off what I got for Christmas. And I'm probably going to do an explanation of what I'm going to review in the winter. So look forward to that. I'm Bankai922. I'll see you guys later. Peace.